Taurus, what's popping? Song that's playing, but it's popping. So look, so whether you popping right now or you in a situation and it's popping. It could be popping in a negative way. Shit jumping. It's getting a little hot in the situation. You might just have to go ahead and move up on out the space. Mental space. These ideas are getting too explosive, too destructive. I need to stop thinking like this. Or third dimensionally, these people getting a little too lively and not in a good way. Let me go ahead and move up on out here. Let me stop kicking it with these folks. Let me stop hanging out with this type of energy. Because this type of energy always get me caught up. Always got me doing something too quick. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. Or it's popping in a good way. It's a party where you at. Internally. You just feel good. You happy. Even if everybody around you not feeling good, you the light in the room. You feel me? Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. You popping or something popping. And it ain't popcorn. You feel? Oh shit. What a cheese ball. Yeah, justice. Hey, listen. Oh, now you could be the one getting served justice in some way, shape, or form. Or you are the justice in a situation. You are bringing justice. You setting some shit straight. Or some shit is getting set straight and you're involved in it. You the first one on the list type shit. You feel me? Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. Somebody may feel weak about something because they don't want to give something up, but it was a bad judgment call. Now justice is out here. Now Taurus is involved. Now Taurus is setting some shit straight. Oh, excuse. I don't really need new friends, said Taurus. Look, you may be cutting folks off with your truth. You being in this form, in this space, in this mentality, now you finally got your groove back. You feel me? Now you finally get setting straight what you need to do and what you don't need to do. Where you need to go and where you don't need to go. Where you need to go and where you don't need to go. Where you need to think and where you don't need to think. You feel me? Now you popping ever since you woke up. Wherever you were. Because you could be awake in one space, leave that space, go to another, and you sleep again. You unaware in what's going on, where that is. But over there, you can understand that in and out. You feel me? You could be enlightened over there. Sleep as fuck over there. Stay woke. Kill it. Shit, before they label Taurus a rat, they gonna label Taurus a killer. So listen, Taurus, I'm telling you, look, you took a leap of faith, and you taking the leap of faith is you gotta end some things. You gotta bring death. You gotta stop kicking it with some people. You gotta end some relationships, and some friendships, and some mindsets, some routine. Look, you gotta let a couple things go that wasn't working, and that's what you're doing. Some of this money to blow. You abundant now. Shit, no, somebody thought they could just blow Taurus money. Something was a bad luck. This was in your last reading. It was a bad investment. It was bad. It wasn't a good idea. It wasn't a good mentality. It wasn't a good friend. It wasn't a good deal. You shook hands with the wrong form. And death came. What we talking about? Before they labeled me the rat, they gonna label me a killer. You ended friendships, you ended partnerships, you ended mind forms, you ended virtues that you carried out. You didn't even know why you acted or like this or thought like this. And that's because it ran deep in the family. You feel me? Hey, gotta pull it by the root. Put your foot though. You know what you got going on, so don't let me tell you shit. Let me stop. We 4 minutes on the first card. Justice. Taurus is getting justice, or Taurus is serving justice. Taurus is bringing justice. Yeah, look. It's like you if it's you versus someone outside of you slowing somebody down. It's like somebody might have been trying to come to you quick with some shit. Or if it's you versus you, your justice is to move slower in a situation. That's your balance. That will bring you balance. Slow down. Just take it in a day at a time, Taurus. Look at what's in front of you, not what's not in front of you. Your mind may be tomorrow, your mind may be yesterday. Just focus on what's in front of you right now. Slow down. And that'll bring you balance. That'll bring you justice. If it's you versus someone outside of you just could be trying to come at you a certain type of way because they see you in this space. And they want to manipulate you. They want to communicate to you a certain type of truth in order to shake you. You feel me? It's like someone want to move you out your square almost. But ain't no love there for you, Taurus. So don't look. You already know that because you already been burned by this person. So don't let nobody shake you. Especially whoever this motherfucker is. If it's you versus you probably shook your damn self. You did something and you were put in the space to realize, you know what? It's better if I don't act fast. It's better if I don't do this quick. Whatever this is. It's better if I take my time with it. Whatever it is. Because when you was rushing it, shit wasn't hitting for nothing where you at. But now you know this works if I take my time. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. Whatever this is. See, back in the day, you was lost. You was confused. You might have had a whole lot of emotional options, or you just had a whole lot of feelings about one situation, one mind, one idea. And that just had you just was going for anything. Until later down the road, something happened. You had to let a mind go. You had to let that mind go. I got to stop doing this. Stop thinking like this. So that's what you did. If it's you versus someone outside of you can't move fast towards you. Look, listen, again, if it's you versus you, it's like you did something. This is the result of something not happening the way you thought it would happen or the way you wanted it to happen. You feel me? You thought you had shit under wraps in some way, shape, or form. You thought, I just do that, I'm crispy, we crunchy. It wasn't the case. You got crunched. Now you were crisp. You feel me? Now that you fell, now that it's like after you tripped and stumbled, after trying to do what you were trying to do, now you realize maybe I shouldn't do it like that. You feel me? Rich nigga shit. And then it's like now you're abundant. Ever since you slowed down, ever since you fell, it's like, yeah, you may have fallen mentally. Your mind may have went from a higher place to about a situation to a lower place. If it's you versus someone outside you's perspective has changed. Someone doesn't see Taurus in the high form, the high mindset they used to see Taurus in, and that put Taurus in and it's like someone changing how they view you, put you in the space to get your shit together. You feel me? She took me for granted even though I try to show her the better me. You know what side you're on in that situation. Something was not a good long-term investment, and you fell from that. You might have fell out of that. You fell hard too, bump your head. But it's like you bump your head on right. Bump your head on straight. You feel me? Look, something was not a good long-term investment, not a good relationship, friendship, family member. Then you change your perspective when you fell. Look, on your way down, you started looking at shit a whole lot differently. As something was fucking you up. You feel me? And that put you in the space to no longer work on it. I don't want to do this anymore. Justice. You got your better mind back. If it costs $100,000, I want all the money in the pound. You were right. Yeah, look. I'm telling you, you fell right into what? It's like you fell onto better ground. It's almost like I see two layers. One of them is like This could be the clouds, this could be earth, this could be the ground, the solid earth, you feel me? You jumped thinking this was solid, so you jumped, boom, and you fell right on through, but you hit solid. Now you have a new solid foundation. Now you know what works, justice. And this was the only way balance could be brought to you as a Taurus, because y'all stubborn. When y'all in a certain type of way, a certain type of mind, a certain type of feeling, that shit has to get destroyed before you realize maybe this doesn't work. You feel me? And that's what happened. It's that type of situation. Y'all fixed. Y'all were fixed up until y'all fell. But then y'all just fell into a new sense of life. If that makes sense. Oh, that's two. I ain't gonna take that. We ain't gonna talk about that. No. See, it's like we don't have. I don't want to talk about it. But look, something you didn't want to end that once upon a time felt good wasn't good for you. You looked at it and you realized, damn, this was really just based off some immature communication I had. You brought justice to that. Let me stop acting like that. Because I be communicating that energy. I be giving off that impression too fast. That's not who I am. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. 11 already. God damn. Peeping out the window. Yeah, look, you might be reminiscing a little bit there, Taurus. You playing reels in your mind. Memories. Or this is just you reflecting. Because look, it's reflecting on when what you did when you did it. Or what it's like you reflecting on when you made that deal. Look, when you got burned. When you fell. You fell pretty hard. But it knocked your head on straight. You feel me? It's like you needed to get dropped on the head in order for you to act right. Motherfucker, did your mama drop you on the head? No, she should have. You feel me? It's jokes. It's all esoteric. We're not talking third dimensional right now. We're talking a whole different language, whole different life. You feel? But it's like you fell and bumped your head on straight. No more toxic. None of that. Justice. That's your justice. Knock your shit clean on. Bump your head, woke up. And nigga didn't even realize it was falling. Oh no, Taurus. You ain't wake up till you hit the ground. Yeah, look, now it's like this is you taking a step in like a new, you feel me? It's like the first step after being reborn, because you used to be a devil. You used to have a devilish mind. You used to be toxic. You used to be more on demon time until you fell in some way, shape, or form. And that brought you justice. You falling brought you balance. And now this is your first step expressing this new mind, this new truth. And you might be nervous, might be a little anxious, might have a little anxiety. Saying what you saying, going where you going, doing what you doing. Look, but you know it's better than what you used to be doing. I'll tell you that much, because you got burned. Look, you're not working on what stress you out no more. Well, you're not investing in the characteristics, the virtues, the people, the spaces, the minds, the ideas, the habits, the patterns. Put your foot anymore.